Welcome back, my friends. It's good to be back. Welcome back to Legend of the Birch House. If I'm a little quiet today, it's because I'm babysitting my son in the background, but we'll carry on. Right, I suppose my main goal for today is really just to try and finish some of the exterior walls on the ground floor, and I think that should be enough for now. Just reviewing, I was thinking about the house whilst I was offline, and the things we discovered in the previous session. And I was thinking that you've got a player coming from the Birch Forest, and from what we saw in the Mines of No Return, it seems very likely that they went through the forest, didn't see the ravine. It's very well hidden in the forest. Fell in, got lost for a long time, eventually somehow made their way out, and came to this clearing where they made a tower. This looks like a fairly, standard beginner-style tower. Now, maybe they already had a lot of gear. Maybe they came from a different base. So I'm thinking it could be worth our while to explore beyond the Birch Forest as a start. And then from there, they started to build this house. And I actually noticed something interesting about the house. If you see here, you'll notice that these birch logs go up to the first floor only in most cases, like on a very precise axis. And I suspect the reason for that is that this house was likely built in two phases. So we had phase 1 is ground floor, phase 2 is the upper floor, and probably extended with the farm later on. I'm still a bit unsure about what to do about the staircase here. I'm not sure what would have been there. But if we were to take that this part was completed at a later date than the rest of the house, then realistically speaking, you could assume that this was what the roof used to look like. But it was just something I thought about whilst I was offline, thinking about the house and the origins and different things we found out. It was very strange to me that most of these were in line exactly with the floor of the ground floor. So it strongly suggested to me that yeah, this house was probably built in 2 stages by a single player. I don't have any reason to believe it was built by more than one player, because it looks like it was built incrementally, as opposed to one big job all done at once. Right, it seems I've talked myself into the night time. Well done, well done. Okay. I'm under a little pressure now, eh? If I was a little smarter, maybe I could have collected some birch wood offline. Yeah, I've got my stone alright, that's true. Some iron, that could be useful later. Could also finish off the glass. I really need to finish my glass as well. Yeah. Okay. Sand, birch planks. I could use up these birch logs for now. That seems like a good idea. And let's see, where is this line coming to? Ooh, it's a tough call. Well, based on that one, it looks like it's overhanging. Yeah, it looks like it's overhanging, no? This stone slab seems to overhang the length of the building. That was probably, you see the way that's empty there? That could easily be in a birch plank, I would say. Or sorry, birch log. Oh. Right. So let's close off this. So at least I know I'm not getting any bad guys coming in through here. That's screaming out for a door, isn't it? It really is. And it looks like, yeah, that was probably, I did have to use up all of my logs, didn't I? I'll have to fix that later. Okay, then a couple of bad guys. No one's going to change it to morning time. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a bit unusual for my son to be with me at the moment, but he's quite ill, so I have to look after him. Spent most of the weekend in the hospital with him actually, and he just needs to rest now. Don't be too worried though. He's on the road to recovery. There's nothing too much to worry about there at the moment. I'm thinking I should probably seal off the glass. Like I already know what goes there. It's just a gigantic hole in the wall. And already I'm feeling a lot more control over the enemies. Oh, I really want to get some more wood, but do I really want to go into the forest at night? I should at least get my health regenerating. I think that'd be very wise. Let me just double check what food I have on me. Rotten flesh will do, I think. I need to get some more axes. I could build an iron axe at this point, so let's go for that. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's true. More sticks. More sticks. Be glad to seal this off. Don't remember where I got the sand from actually. Did I dig up myself? I think I did. I think I did. Okay, well that's honestly that's actually sealed except from a spider, so that's pretty good. Three more pieces, exactly what I need. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Where is that zombie? Okay, never mind, I guess. I did plant wheat last time, and because this is a server, yep. It grew while I wasn't here. That's awesome. I like that. You know what? Faster. I don't remember collecting these, actually. I don't see why I'm carrying this iron. No advantage. And yeah, what's going on with the charcoal, huh? It's cool how much that lights up the area. That's actually pretty cool. And what do I want to do here? I was going for wheat. I didn't actually get as much bread as I thought. I'm going to really have to work on that farm. Yeah, I really am. I think that's okay for now. Oh, hello. That reminds. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Now I need to be careful in this ravine, otherwise this is going to be a very short series. If I lose where my house is. Oh yeah, it's way faster on the iron, isn't it? So I'm thinking of what we know about this place so far, this area so far. I'm pretty confident that at least whoever got lost in the ravine is likely to be the owner of the house. That's just my instinct on it. That seems like a likely sequence of events. If the person inside the house who left all the gear, though, they could just have been a raider. It's harder to say. Because the house doesn't seem to be up to the standard of, you know, a diamond-plated player. So it's quite possible that that was just someone passing through. And I don't know what happened to them, but I doubt that they're the original owner of the house. The original owner of the house could just been a beginner, someone who joined the server for a very short period of time, didn't interact with the community. Yeah, and just abandoned their house and nothing unusual happened to them in that regard. You know, that's possible too. But we're gonna keep looking for clues. I think we did quite well in the first playthrough or first episode, or whatever we want to call it. First session, I guess. I normally build my starter house with cobblestone. I start a mine and then I build my house with cobblestone. So it actually kind of feels weird to me that I'm actually collecting this for building a wall. This is not. It feels a bit unnatural to me. It's like in my mind I'm thinking I'm collecting it for charcoal, which is kind of what I need. But I guess we'll go with what we have. Is that a jungle or is that my imagination? No, no, it's not a jungle. That tree there was throwing me off. Oh. Oh my god, a burning zombie right in my house. So as I said before, I think this is probably... Oh, hang on. That's missing. Okay, well... We'll put it back. Not too bad. Yeah, the stone is really... Stone has really thrown me off. Looks like this room must have had a low... Must have had a low ceiling or something. It's... Well, I know that doesn't go there. And I put that there myself, didn't I? I'm fairly sure I did that. Stone. Oh, how do you do this recipe again? Okay. Yeah, I'm really rusty on the recipe. I knew all the recipes off by heart, but nowadays, I'm just so rusty. Hmm. That's probably what the overhang looked like. Although it's hard to say, it could easily have been birch log on the corners. No, that doesn't line up. No, it wasn't. It was this. Yeah, and then he just put stone wherever there was dirt. Like that, I think. For those tuning in just today, this is a restoration project. I'm not the original owner of the house. I'm the new owner, not the original. I'm going to need way more stone. Now, see, I wasn't expecting that now. I wasn't expecting that. You see, you have a line of birch planks there. I wasn't expecting that. And it's also weird that there's dirt here. That could have been... No, look, see the way the dirt is put here? It doesn't match on this side. And neither does that, actually. That could have just been someone else towering up. Did I put that out there myself to finish my tower? Or my stairs? Not sure. I'd say that looks a bit neater. Like that. Still got some work to do here though. And it's really not clear what was meant to go there. Decisions. We know a wall went here, so let's put in that wall. How's the stone looking? Okay. It looks even, I guess. Alright, looking good. Wait, what's that block doing there? Huh? What's that doing there? If that's there, that completely throws off the whole design. Huh? Okay. I don't think it should be there. Is that a mistake? Or am I not understanding the design? Oof, it looks like a mistake, doesn't it? I Let's just pretend that wasn't here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is getting ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, this house is getting a bit confusing. I mean, I think this house wasn't exactly built with a strong vision in mind. It was kind of built as you go. Because there's definitely some touch-ups appearing here and there. Like, look, that's completely misaligned. That's completely misaligned. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't have that. I can't have a misaligned wall in my house. Goodbye. Better? Question mark? Yeah, it's a bit bizarre looking. There's nothing I can do about that drip either. I may have to revise this. Once I've got these walls up, I may have to take a second look at that because that's not great. That's not great. We're also going to assume that we would probably like to have some glass in here. Although it's going to look strange with the stone. Yeah, it's going to look a little strange. It might look nice. Might look nice though. This wall is a hopeless wall. The best thing you could put on this wall, in my opinion, would be actually a door. Which I might actually do, since I have doors on me. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Probably the best thing you could do, no? I've kind of converted this to the work room anyway, so seems like a reasonably good choice. And I do need more sand, I think, because I don't think I have enough for all those new windows. Let's take this down. I'd have to say that this episode is... well, it's been pretty productive so far, in terms of just getting the foundations of the house in. Last episode was very kind of... you know, we had to get through the introduction, we had to explore the area a bit more detail, there was really just a lot to do. So it feels nice to get these walls in. Yeah. The house is definitely looking a lot safer now. Right. Sand in. More charcoal's needed. We're gonna save that wood, and we'll go with the dark wood or the oak. That's not really enough. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, the forest is definitely more dangerous than it looks. I wonder if it's darker than the birch forest, so there's more Place for enemies to spawn. Okay. I just feel this feeling I've made a mistake somewhere. Getting a little distracted in real life. Right. Where's my sand? Okay. I don't feel like inviting a spider in, so I'm gonna close this window. Hmm. Alright. I think that's bright enough. Yeah, I just noticed this as I was putting down the last couple of planks of the wall. It's got a dirt floor. Yeah, so does this one. Considering that the builder put in birch flooring here, that kind of suggests that not only, well, maybe the house wasn't griefed at all, maybe it was abandoned, maybe the house was never finished. I know the top part was never finished. But maybe it was just abandoned, maybe it wasn't a case of... these mobs. I hear a baby zombie, but I don't see it. Is there literally a cave underneath my house? Look at this foundation. Ooh, look at that foundation. Where is that baby zombie? He's bugging me more than the rest. I just have to wait it out. And... yeah, they're going. Okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know what to make of this foundation. completely honest with you, I don't know why there's 3 blocks here, 2 blocks there. It could indicate more doors. Then they were hidden. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. That's probably the best bet. Because I really have no idea. Bizarre. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. Which means really my idea that this was a door initially could be completely wrong because there's actually 3 bricks across here. It could just be coincidence that there's 2 blocks missing here. Well, this is the first time the Birch House has actually had a decent amount of flooring done in a long time, I'd say. Possibly either months or years, depending on the age of the house. I'm thinking that in the design, that overhang is going to be a really bad design choice. Mobs are going to be just coming in there, hiding all the time, so I'll definitely need to build a fence around this house. There's no question about that. Right. Bit of glass, maybe? There you are. Oh, no way. No way. Goodbye. No wonder I couldn't find them, eh? Who would have predicted mob spawning inside the top floor here? I was not expecting that. That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, I think the roof is fairly straightforward in this build. Like I said, it's likely this was a beginner player. I don't suspect that the roof had a complicated design. At the very least, we can say that the builder was not decided on how to roof this. Because if it was burnt down, it wouldn't be so perfectly even on every side. So honestly, more than likely, this house had a flat roof, or was intended to have a flat roof. I can try to do something a little bit more interesting than that, like bring it in 1 square, for example. Try to add some visual interest to it. Ultimately, because the roof was never finished, this is up to my own interpretation, and I can even kind of leave my own mark on it in this particular instance. Because why not? Okay. I'm always looking at the health and my lack of food. It's true that I have these, but they're really, they're an emergency food. Because that's a complete non-renewable. Okay, I'm quite happy with the progress today. Sorry if this is not the best episode in the world. As I said, a lot going on in real life this week. A bit distracted. Sun in the background, but I wanted to do something. This is the perfect opportunity to collect more birch logs while I'm at it. Yeah, it's actually, if the house is complete, it's actually going to look quite nice. And if we get past the original builder's intention, we can maybe spruce it up a little bit. I really thought this would take a lot longer than it actually is taking. Like, as I was just working on this house on my own, I thought it would take a bit longer. And maybe some of the finishing touches will take longer. Maybe that's probably the reason this house is taking less time than I anticipated. Because the design is fairly straightforward. There's not as much little finishes. You spend a lot of time on the finishes, like the roof, for example. You could spend ages on a roof, or making the walls look a bit more three-dimensional, or just more fancy looking, I guess, than just a straight up flat wall. I'm also only using one type of wood for the most part. So yeah, that's probably why it's going up a lot faster than I thought, but that's fine because I suspect there's actually a lot of builds around here worth exploring. So that's going to be pretty, like, if I can get this house done sooner than later, that's fine by me. Yeah, it's definitely coming together, you know, it doesn't look like an absolute kip of a ruin. We can add some nice features later if we want. You know, there's a lot we can do here if we want, guys. We can definitely get a nice tower. Do I need to put in a trapdoor here? I might consider it. I also definitely need to light the roof. Definitely. And we may revisit the roof and upgrade its appearance. I don't see any reason why not. Be nice not having rain coming into the house. Oh. Yeah, just look at how much wood this is taking. Man. No! No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Okay, there's a bit of rain on the stairs. That'll have to do. But otherwise, we're looking nice. I need more torches. Oh my goodness. I just realized how easy it is for a mob to come in there. That's a little crazy. Yeah, there's definitely some finishing touches, but I think just getting the foundations in place, getting a solid shape in now would be good. We could replace these with lanterns or something later. I don't know, it really depends on how long we want to stay here. Really depends. I suspect the... Okay, nice. The fact that I haven't put any torches down in the farms could be affecting the yield. That's all I have. No? We can keep going. We can keep going. That is not mature, I don't think. And... Oh, did I use up all my iron? No, I think I have enough. I've just enough for a bucket. Just. Oh. Or I have loads. Oh yeah, I smelted more iron. That's fair enough. I don't know if I mentioned this on the previous episode or not. Thinking to turn this area into a workbench or shed made for the dark wood. That would be kind of cool. Oh, this is going to take a while. And let's get it the same as the original, which is just one square in, one square in, one square in on each side. Okay. Now this will reveal if this is symmetrical or not. One square in, one square in, one square in, one square in. And with, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the center. Yeah, it's symmetrical. I could, yeah, it's not even worth building an infinite pool because it's going to take the same amount of water. So I might as well just do it bucket by bucket. There's nothing really to be gained doing it any other way. Take just as long. I don't have anything I can plant there, but I'll feel good just knowing it's finished. But man, I did not plan to get so much done on this house. I'm actually very happy, to be honest. I'm very happy. Oh. I definitely need to get some kind of farm going. The amount of work I'm doing on this house is draining the stamina. There we go. Now the question is, do I remember how to make fence? That one needs torches too, doesn't it? Yeah, we need to put some plates down as well. Can't leave that like that. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's a pressure plate. So I probably need about 10 pressure plates. And what did I come down here for? I came down to make fences, and then I just used it all up on birch. Okay, on plates. I know you need sticks, and yeah, I still have room for sticks. Okay, so we need some sticks. And I'm guessing on the outside is what a fence would look like. Although that could easily be the door, actually. Yeah. Oh! Gate? No, I don't want the gate. Not the gate. That's not very efficient, but that's enough. That'll work, yes? Yes. Hmm. Nice place for a creeper. That will despawn by the time I come back. I need to pick that up. That solves my mob problem. One. Hey, what? Oh. This is oak. Well, I didn't expect that. I guess I'll be burning these. Oak. Interesting. Very interesting. That would have required some extra effort, you know? That's interesting. Keep accidentally going into sneak mode because I've reconfigured my keys. But anyway, all oak planks. Don't need oak logs for anything. This is on the outside, like this, like this, like this. Okay, okay. Junk. Done. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oops. Let's just take a quick look around our new house. Wow, look at it. Oh my goodness, really? Really? Oh yeah, this house has some off-center problems. Oof. It's nice to see the finishes coming in, but because of the lack of symmetry, she's a bit of an ugly boy. Bit of an ugly boy. We'll have to fix some of these alignment problems, or at least like do some basic fixes. Like this bottom window is 4 across. The top one is 3. Might be easier to see from upstairs, but then again, not necessarily. And over here, three symmetrical. Okay, let's see what's going on upstairs. Is one of the walls literally shorter than the other? So this looks fine from in here. It looks fine inside. So the problem actually begins with the exterior wall. Which side is the problem? Which side is too long? This side is too long. So I need to bring this, yeah, I need to bring this in. This can't be here. This can't be here. It's gonna have a knock-on effect on the bottom floor, but I think that's what it should have been like. 3 by 3, not 4 by 4, which only strengthens my original argument that the bottom floor was built separately from the top. Might as well finish these while I'm here, right? Okay, that's done. I don't think I have enough to finish this. No, I don't. No, I don't. Can I get those 2 blocks very quickly? I just have to cut down 1 tree and I should have enough. Thank you, admin. Thank you very much. I was concerned about making a rushed mistake. What am I caught on? I do like how the builder has tried to incorporate a variety of woods into what is essentially just going to be a birch house. I like how he's stuck with the dominant use of birch, but then combines it with a bit of just little hints here and there of different types of wood types. I think that had a lot of potential to be really cool looking. I guess we might as well seal that off. I don't know. I think I probably should build a trapdoor. I think I probably should. We'll take one last look at the farm. No, nothing's ready. Right. Right. Unfortunately, my friends, I think that's probably where I'm going to leave it for now. We've made a lot of progress. A lot of progress. I have lots of different ideas coming out, and wow, look at that mushroom. And in terms of what I could do, like with this house, how I can improve it. It was nice to just see progress made on it. Really, I wasn't sure if this could be done so quickly, but yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's going so far. If there's any suggestions for what to work on next, of course, put them in the comments. And otherwise, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.